West side, compo, let's it's him. It's him, compo, let's compo, let's west side, compo, let's west side, compo, let's west side, compo, let's S-U-R-E-N-O, compo, S-U-R-E-N-o. If don't know now, you know K-A-M-P-O-L-E-R-O. Compo, S-U-R-E-N-o. Tonight is definitely a late night. Compo, let's compo, let's compo, let's compo, let's compo, let's
Radio, tonight is definitely a late night. West, gente. I'm over here kicking with my boy Boxer. What's up? And my cousin, but he got shit in his nose. Don't say that, it's the internet. Anyway, I'm just fucking around. Nah. So we'll talk. Today's topic is it's on me. It's my turn to throw the darts. So I'm gonna pause. The fake ass motherfuckers. So like I said, today's topic is fake motherfuckers. First of all, you better watch out before you give one of your homies or someone you know a job, because that shit all bad every time. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna speak on just a couple people. The last three people that work with me. One of them, I know at least one of them watches this. So, man, all bad. One of them, I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter. Should I say his name? Should I say Marlon's name? I don't know if I should say Marlon's name, but Marlon. I won't say his name.
His name's Dave. Nah.
Yeah, his name's Dave. That fool did me dirty as a motherfucker. I went on my way, got him a job, and this guy, I don't know, man. It's some crazy shit. Because I want to talk shit, but then it starts getting me mad. You know what I mean? And that fool tried to like behind my back, slide and fucking just do me dirty, fucking lying and bullshit and stuff. And how he got me was, well, he didn't get me, but his angle was this. I'm out of town working. It was Halloween, and my kid was like, "Dad, are you gonna be here this Halloween for my Halloween?" You know? And I was like, "Fuck, I gotta go." And I know my company was tripping because I don't know, they were just tripping. They didn't want me. They wanted me to stay out there working. Well, we didn't miss any work but was it a day? I might have missed a day. I don't remember. But I told him, I said, look, whatever you do, don't answer. No. We didn't miss a day. The next day I was gonna make it back on time. And he was just being a hater. He goes, just go. If I were you, I'd go with your son. I'd go with your son. Go do the Halloween thing. That's what they're mad about, because I'd be wasting company gas going back home and then back again. But we were off that night. So it was the following day I would have been back before that, right? Well, what happened was, this guy, so he said, "Hey, man, if I was you, man, I would go at your son." I go, yeah. I'm all pumped up and shit, but I knew better. I go, whatever you do, if the boss calls, don't answer. Let me talk to you first, just in case we can compare our stories. I'm not doing nothing really wrong, but this way they're not tripping on like that I'm not out there at the time. And I said, I'll be back on time. Don't worry, tomorrow before the job. And he's like, all right. And funny thing is, it was his idea. He's the one that actually said, "Dude, if you go, I won't even answer, blah, 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 this and that." So the following day comes, and the day before, he called me like 5 times, that dude Martin. But the following day comes, and all of a sudden, he's not calling me no more. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm waiting to go back, and all of a sudden, I'm about to leave to make it back on time. It's like a 3-hour drive where I was working at the time, 3.5 hours. And I called the dude, and he's not answering no more. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm blowing his phone up. I'm something wrong, man. And then finally, I get up to fucking, it was El Centro I was working. So I get up to El Centro, to the job, on time. And fucking, I call this fool. Finally, he answers. And I'm like, "Hey, man, where the fuck you at?" And he goes, I goes, "What?" He goes, "Oh, I'm at home." "What do you mean you're at home? What the fuck you doing at home? You're supposed to be here on the job." He goes, "Well, I didn't think you were coming back." I said, "Based on what? I told you I was coming back." You know what I mean? What the fuck? And then it's funny because Because my cousin right here, he got a call from the same guy that was like, hey, have you heard from Anthony? He goes, yeah, he left to the job. He goes, yeah? He's like, sure. Well, how come he didn't call me? Because he was doing some snake ass shit. So next thing you know, he I don't know what he fucking told him, but the boss called me up and he's like, where you at? And I'm like, the job? Like I'm supposed to be? He's like, no, you're not. So I took pictures and shit and sent it to him. He's like, what the fuck? I go, why? Where the fuck is Marlon at? And he's like, oh, that fool said whoop, whoop, whoop. He said whoop, 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 this, and that. Needless to say, we got into some words, and I lost my job on that one because this guy he snaked me. But I thought we were both fired. Hell no, this motherfucker he was still working here after that. I was like, wow, and I was his foreman. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Of course, I got my job back because they know that real ones and shit, and I know my shit, and that dude's a fucking idiot, so he don't know shit. So he's gone. We had another employee. I thought we were good. We're on the same page and everything. Now this one, I didn't get him hired on, but we had a connection. Like I shared some shit with him I shouldn't have shared. You know what I mean? And not that serious, but just like I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Some days it don't matter. It's all dumb shit. But like it's just dumb shit like just running late to work. But I'm never late to work. Just running late from the pad. But I always get there on time, everything, you know? And all of a sudden, this dude decided he don't want to work no more because he, for whatever reason, my alarm don't go off and I oversleep. And man, I just lace his foot with all kinds of shit. And all of a sudden, and he parks here every day and everything. And all of a sudden, I wake up like, oh, fuck, what time is it? Like, way late. You know, like, say I told him to be here at 4 o'clock. It's like 4:30 at the time. I was oh shit, we have to be out of here by no later than 4:30, 4:45, whatever. I don't remember the time, but it was that was it. And next thing you know, I'm like, oh shit, what time is it? I look at my phone was dead. I was like, that's why the alarm didn't go off. I plug it in. All I had was one text message from this cat. One. And he's supposed to be like a friend of mine too. And all it said is like, hey, are you awake? That was it. No phone calls, no nothing, no missed call, nothing. This motherfucker didn't do no attempt. But guess what? He's parked out here where I live. Never came to the door, never knocked on the door. We got cameras, everything. My cousin seen everything. He was here for like 2-3 minutes and he takes off and goes parks over here by 7-Eleven. And then he calls the boss and goes, man, I've been trying to get a hold of him. I don't know what's going on. Fucking liar. Well, the same situation. So nobody told my boss, oh, well, my boss said, did you knock on the door and let to see what's going on? Maybe you overslept. He's like, nah, because I'm scared. I didn't want his cousin to shoot me in the face.
Who said that?
Fucking Mario's dumbass. The last motherfucker who worked with me. Yeah, sorry, Mario, if you're watching this, you did say that. So anyways, and I didn't want him to shoot me in the face. Shoot you in the face? How the fuck is that gonna... Come on, man. He's been parking here every day for months. And then he drove around the corner of 7-Eleven talking about, I just feel more comfortable if my truck is here. He didn't want to work. Plus he had an agenda. Well, guess what? I got up. Oh, fuck. I tried to call him. He didn't answer. Fuck this motherfucker. I take off. Woo, smashing. Made it to the job. My boss calls. See, I'm supposed to be at the job at 7 a.m. I made it to the job probably like 7:05. My boss calls me at like 7:06. Talking about like, where you at? Like, man, like he's gonna get me like they got me. And I'm like, I'm on the job. I don't know where the fuck Mario's at. They're like, what? What do you mean you're on the job? I said, look, I'm right here with this guy. You know what I mean? We'll just call him the superintendent of the job, just for the sake of the story. And he's like, what? You're with so and so? I'm like, yeah. Let me talk to him. And he's like, oh shit, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, so meanwhile, I'm on the job. This cat who's sitting there trying to lie and say some bullshit, he not on the job. He not even here. And I still made it on time. Well, so one thing, next thing you know, I talked to that fool later. I'm like, what the fuck? He doesn't be mad at I'm not mad at him, but why you trying to hate though? And then I go, well, you know what? Tomorrow morning, on time, no more fucking games. And my boss tells me you gotta stop being like friends with these fools, like, because what it is they're gonna do you dirty every single fucking time. They're gonna stab you in the back. I'm like, yeah, but not my friend. Nah, he's cool, That fool tried to stab me back. Well, guess what? The next morning, now I'm taking it completely professional, completely serious, right? The next morning, I'm up early, you know what I mean? Way early. It's like 3 in the morning, whatever. I'm like, CARRFUL, I'm working locally. This motherfucker ain't answering. Oh, I remember, he even said he wanted to drive his own vehicle that day. Well, guess what? He never showed up to the job. Never showed up to the job. The first day he's talking shit, and he never shows up to the fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? And so now I'm on the job. Guess what? I talked to him. What happened? He goes, oh, Spencer, my phone turned off and my alarm didn't go off. Bullshit. Same old shit. No, it's funny. When it happened to me, no one believed that shit. But all of a sudden it's happening to him. Fuck you, dog. Well, that was that, right? So you would think it ended there. Well, it didn't. After that, he was fucking up. He was not showing up on time. I don't know what his trip was, but after that, oh my god, my fucking girl's fucking texting me all kinds of bullshit right now. Anyways, or ex-girl, whatever. So after that, trip on this. Look, this fucking light is bright. It's my turn now. Hold on, pause. I gotta throw my dart. Yeah. Hey, what's up? I'm back. Oh wait, what did I get? I didn't get nothing. All right, cool. So first thing that happens, whatever. Oh, right after that, he don't show up to work. That feels like a no call, no show for like a week or something. I'm like, something's up with this cat, you know? Well, it turns out my boss tells me, man, what's going on with you guys? I go, I don't know. I thought everything was cool. I did, but apparently not, because this dude tried to go behind my back and say, I can't work with him, this and that. Dude, I gave that fool everything. I fucking laced him up. That fool he had love with me. People don't know when they got it good, how good they got it. But because he tried to, you know what he asked for? He asked for a raise. He said, let me get a raise and my own truck and do my own jobs. This guy couldn't make it to doing his own jobs for the first. He wouldn't last 20 seconds. Yeah, well, he would fold. He has no idea what the fuck. I've been doing this 20-something years. So that, guess what happened? That dude just fucked himself. No more at this company. Bye. But then that fool had a nerve to fucking call me up. And if you're listening, you had a nerve to call me up and be like, hey fool, this and that. I'm not gonna put your shit out there, what you told me, because I'm not that foul. But you try to be like on some like sad sentimental friend shit. But meanwhile, I already knew that you already stabbed me in the fucking back, and it just didn't work out, dog. So that's fucked up. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. Cause who does that? Let me add one more. So let me, and everybody who knows, because you guys heard me say Shadow, that shit, you boy, the homie Shadow, it's another one. Just did that shit. I just fucking did that shit. I'm not gonna go into the story. I'm just gonna say did the same fucking shit. And you know what, Shadow? And I know you're watching this. Your days are numbered, my boy. That's all I gotta say. Your days are numbered. We'll see how long. You know what I mean? That you're lasting. This ain't a physical threat. This is on, you're going to snake a motherfucker. I told you, first thing I said is don't be one of those motherfuckers that try to think you're going to climb the ladder by lying and or by shitting on someone else when I'm the motherfucker who got you the job. We'll see how long. You ain't going to make it. You're going to tap out. Just like you were on the job. So with that, and if you see this, Shadow, give me a call, motherfucker, because I know. All right. Well, with that, I'm gonna end this video, and also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a song that I made just for these guys that I made called Snakes. All right. With that, radio tonight is definitely a late night. Dale gas.
Nigga. Snake, next snake. Fake snake, snake. Snake, 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 snake. Snake, snake.
Snakes, fakes, fraud, sellouts. Where have you gone? Haters coming on strong, backstabbing people for way too long. Always doing you wrong. What's going on? S-N-A-K-E-S, snakes. S-N-A-K-E-S, fake snake, hands out, willing to take. These snake ass people are fake, fucking fake. You take my kindness for weakness, big mistake. End up the bottom of a lake. You fucking snake, you fucking snake. Hiss. Be careful of the fake. S-N-A-K-E, snakes, S-N-A-A, snake. S-N-A-S-N-S-S-N-A-A, snake, fuck you, fucking snake. The actions are so fake, words of kindness intent to take. Your job, money, girl, they try to take. Fucking fake, cold-hearted snake. Backstabbing words of poison, snakes. Snake, backstabbing words of poison, snakes. Be careful of the snake. Tattoo teardrops in the dirt. Your family will miss you. Weak ass flea. You'll never be me. M-O-U-S-C. You fucked up now. You will see. From the valley to the sea. S-U-R-1-3. 4 corners, West L.A. S-U-R-1-3. S-N-A-K-E. Keep your circle small and tight. Crawl in the grass, but you can't hide from the light. I see the scales. I see the fork in your tongue. Your time is up. Your final bell has been rung. You talk a big game, but you're hollow inside. Nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. Snake, fuck you, fucking snake. Their actions are so fake, words of kindness intent to take. Your job, money, girl, they try to take. Fucking fake, cold-hearted snake. Backstabbing words of poison, snakes. Snake, backstabbing words of poison, snakes. Be careful of a snake. Your venom is weak, my skin is like steel. I'm the only one here who is staying for real. From the 1-3 to the streets of the west, I'm putting these frauds to the ultimate test. You hiss in the shadow, you strike from behind, but a coward like you is the easiest find. Pack up your lies and get out of my sight before the real king shows you how to bite. Fake ass frauds, stay away from me. S-U-R-1-3, West LA, royalty. Snake, peace to the real ones. Fuck the snakes. Fuck 'em.